This is the class action lawsuit that some of the residents here at Aztec Village have filed. They say that they're being fined for simply just leaving toys out in their front yard, but the company says that some of these residents are just breaking community rules. It's a housing community that over 100 New Mexican families call home.
It used to be a really comfortable place to live. Everybody knew everybody and everybody was friendly and happy, but it's not that way anymore.
Aztec Village residents I spoke to who did not want to be identified say that in May of 2019 is really when everything started changing. That's when Aztec Village changed management companies and brought in a new manager to oversee the property. The property is now owned and operated by Nodell Parks LLC out of Michigan.
She dangles the 30-day notices over everybody's head, like, you know, if you cross the line or you don't please me in some way, I'll just kick you out.
Residents say the company fines them for things like throwing leaves in dumpsters and repairing appliances in their front yard, and sometimes threatens to evict them if they don't pay up.
So it's speeding, it's parking, weeds, kids leaving their toys out. They're not allowed to do that.
A group of them recently filed a lawsuit against Nodell Parks, Aztec Village, and the new manager.
Many of the violations, like leaving toys in the front yard, are not part of the community rules. And one of the problems here is that management hasn't gone through the proper process required under the law for creating new community rules.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Aztec Village said in part, the group of residents who filed a lawsuit against us include some of the community's most serious and problematic rule violators. They continued, it is unfortunate that the plaintiffs here found it easier to file a lawsuit rather than join the majority of residents who follow the rules and help make Aztec a nice place to live. The company says that they do plan to fight this lawsuit. They also told me that they don't plan to get rid of the manager who's running the property here. Next steps in this is for the company to reply to this lawsuit, and then both sides will go to court. Reporting live in Albuquerque, Marissa Armas, KOAT Action 7 News.
Nodell Parks owns 5 other properties in Albuquerque. Under the State Mobile Home Park Act, mobile home park owners are required to publish and enforce community rules only after soliciting comments from the community and posting responses. The law prohibits mobile home park owners from charging fines for violations of community rules and/or rental agreements as well.